Hi everyone, I'm Yasmin and I'm with the King's Art Center today, and we're going to make a fun project requiring texture and different things that you can find in your house. Today we'll be making this cool textured and colorful project. Here are the materials we're going to need. Before we start, we want to notice a couple of things when making this project. We want to see that we're actually working with texture. Because aluminum foil leaves imprint on here, we're going to use string or yarn to create a texture, which will be our outline for the different shapes that we get on our paper. The materials we will need will be Elmer's glue, glue sticks, a cup that will need maybe 2 to 3 drops of water, scissors, yarn, the color will not matter, watercolor paper, we want to make sure it's nice and thick, aluminum foil, and permanent markers. We want to make sure we want to use permanent markers, that way they stay to the aluminum foil. First, we will need to add glue to our cup. We want this glue to be watered down a little bit because we're going to cut up our piece of string and put it in here just so we can get a full coverage on our yarn. Next, we will reach for our yarn ball. Get a good amount, maybe the size of your arm. And you will cut and throw it in your cup. If you want to get your hand dirty, you can go ahead and use your finger, or you can grab a stick or a toothpick and mix it around. Now we take it out of our cup, extend it, and apply it to our paper. Because I want to add more shapes to my paper, I can cut up another piece and add it to this side of my paper. And I will do this once I have my desired That is fine. If you don't want to use a cup, you can also put down a line of glue and just attach your string to it, or set down your string to it. Then we set it aside for it to dry. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our foil and cover our entire paper up. But first, we're going to flip it over. And fill one side of our aluminum foil with our glue stick. This will help it stick to the paper and help. Doing this will help stick to the paper and bond to it, and it will make sure that our yarn doesn't move, even though it's glued down. Once that's done, we are flipping it over, setting it on top of our paper with yarn. Press down. And you can already see the yarn that is imprinted on here. Next, we will be flipping it over and fold down the sides. To make sure that these stay sustained, we're going to just grab some of our glue stick and press it down. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to color it in with our Sharpies. Now we can go and do a pattern, or we can just go ahead and color in any shape we'd like and just have fun with it. Make sure not to draw over this yarn line because we want it to show. So when it comes out, you can see that it divides the colors. All right, now that we have filled our entire page up, we're going to add some details by doing patterns or outlining some of the shapes that we have in here, or creating some of these shapes into a smiley face. And you can use a black marker for that, or you can go ahead and use a darker color like brown. But I'll just use a bigger marker. Now you have texture within this piece, you have color and pattern. We hope you enjoyed that little tutorial, and if you did something like this and followed along, make sure to follow us on our social media platforms at the King's Art Center, and visit our website at www.thekingsartcenter.org for more information about classes and visits to the gallery. Thank you for watching.